Today we're bringing back Arceus EX because of all the sleep decks in the meta right now, and Arceus EX has the cool ability that says, hey, I'm not affected by any of your status afflictions. You can't sleep me, you can't poison me, you can't even confuse me. But why stop there, you guys? We're also throwing in a Teal Mask Ogerpon that says any Pokemon that has an energy also doesn't get affected by status conditions. And with the Carnivine that gets the power boost because of the link with Arceus, you're hitting your opponents for 50 damage. That Iggly buff, Night, you're gone with one hit from Carnivine. On top of that, we're throwing in double Chinglings because it helps us boost our Arceus if you just play them on the bench, but also we lock out our opponents from using early game items like Pokeballs and rare candies. And then finally, one full line of Arboliva, because once you get your Arceus online and going, you give it a cape, it's at 160 HP. You give it a starting planes, it's at 180 HP. And if it already has all three energies, well then every other turn, you can attach an energy to it, remove an energy from it, and then heal 60 damage from your Arceus. And also, if you start with Arceus, not to worry, we're throwing in an Ilima, so you can just bounce it right back to your hand. And a Macargo, because finding your Dolliv and Arboliva could be very important, or even your Teal Mask Ogerpon, especially with all these sleep meta decks. With that being said, you guys, let me know what you think of this anti-sleep deck. Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe. Let me know what we should play next, and I hope you enjoyed today's matches. They were, in fact, all in the Emblem event because I was hunting down those sleep decks. So I hope you enjoy. All right, you guys, we're going to start here with a Smoliv. It's not what I want to start with, but alas, it's the best we can do. Oh, we're going into a Macargo deck? Yuck. I'm going to go research. Draw 2 Pokeballs, not bad. I think I actually do want to do that, right? I'll go here, Pokeball, a Carnivine. Yes, please. Another Pokeball. Sensational. Double Carnivines. We used to pray for times like this. Now, I don't think they're gonna like knock me out here, so I'm just gonna put this down right now. I don't really need to play the Macargo just yet. End my turn. I think I'm okay with letting this guy go, right? I don't actually think we try to retreat him. We keep the starting planes to boost up my Arceus. And then Arceus is the one that comes in and just like knocks out everything, right? I'll go here. I'll go there. A little scary, so I will go for this right now. See what they end up going for. Arboliva, where's my rare candy? Show me my rare candy. Actually, so funny here. And then I will end my turn. They'll hit for 60 here, potentially. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Here comes the damage. Jeez, they did not like this guy. What did he do? Am I right? I will attach here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I retreat. I'm just gonna research a bit more. Okay, perfect. Another Arceus? Stop it. Oh, I really want to put this guy down. You know? To just possibly soak up more damage. Although if he hits another 150 in that middle slot, I am absolutely cooked. End here. I think we're okay here. Oh no, okay. Well, actually, an Ilima might be pretty good. No Ilima. I need them to knock out the Dolliv and we win. Ooh, scary stuff here. One more 50 here is, regardless, they're going to knock me out. I think I'm going to go here. Into the Macargo. Trust me, guys, there's a strat here. Okay, I'm going to go for it. Hopefully find ourselves an Arboliva. Here comes the Cope. What a play. I'm going to attach there. Cape here. This is all we need to do, guys. That's it. If they hit a 50 on Carnivine, it is what it is. If they hit a 50 on Dolive, it is what it is. But if they hit 100 on Arceus, either of them, we survive another day. Let's see it. Oh, man. We built an anti-sleep, but we didn't build an anti-Macargo deck. Let me tell you. Doesn't matter. We got him right here. We go into the Arceus. Really unfortunate start for us. Like, really unfortunate. I'll put this guy down, and then we'll just hit for 130 and win the whole game right here. Kind of wild that people are still playing Macargo. It's the ultimate cheesy deck. It is the ultimate RNG deck, if we're being honest. But I guess it's got its merits, right? This is in the Emblem event, too. I guess someone's just trying to grind these out as quickly as possible. Anyway, GG's to my opponent. Hopefully we find some Iggly buffs. I feel like we will. All right, let's see. Another fire deck. Is everybody playing Macargo today? We'll go here. I'll put the small of and the Carnivine down. I think that's okay here. Ponyta. Ponyta. I think the copycat could be really good for us. I'm trying to think. I think Jingly Noise is the play. To stop Torchic from potentially just going rare candy right now. Right? I wonder if they put another basic. 2 Pokeballs, so they're going to have a hand size of 3. If they put the other 2 Pokemon down. Entei. Okay. Oh, the 4 cards for us is pretty good. I'm going to use the Pokeball. I hope it's Arceus. I really do. It's not, so I can't play this guy. Instead, I'm going to go for the copycat. This last spot has to be Arceus. Nothing else goes here. Okay. No Arceus, but we could Pokeball again. Come on, please. Arceus! I'll go here. I will attach here. I will Jingly Noise, that's for sure. And then after this, I think I definitely go into Carnivine. Oh, you know what I was thinking? Maybe I should have gone into Carnivine regardless. Especially if they have the new Rapidash and it hits me for 1 energy. All right. I think we're okay here. I'm going to research real quick. I'm going to go in and just kind of go for the big damage. Don't mind me, right? We'll swap in here. I'll save the cape. I'll save the cape. I think saving the cape is actually super smart here. You'll see the strategy that I have cooking up. And we're throwing in a Cyrus here. Oh, this is going to be perfect. If they somehow, you know, evolve into their Mega Blaziken and then also use Flame Patch, we go into Chingling, we put our second Arceus, give it a cape, and then move that into the active spot. Actually, we don't even need to give it a cape, but assuming they might also have a red, they won't burn us, so we'll stay alive. And then we'll take full advantage of our Ilima. Oh, do they not have it? Okay. I think that's okay. Interesting. Trying to figure this out. Attacks here for 70. That's so much damage. Okay. I am definitely going to attach the energy there. But if I can somehow... That's pretty good. I think we're okay, actually. I don't want to mess a Goza just yet. I'm going to Vine Whip. Okay. We have Chingling, so we'll definitely go with the Chingling next turn. Definitely go into Chingling next turn. I wonder, if they don't have a rare candy, they can't get this Mega Blaziken online. And maybe you're more likely to actually evolve your active even though you have reduction, or you just concede. Wow, dude. We went up against 2 fire types so far with a grass deck, still no sleep decks. I don't get it. We're literally playing in the Emblem event because one of the top decks is just full sleep Darkrai. So, come on, show me the sleep decks. I have a Teal Mask Ogerpon with your name on it. Anyway, GG's to my opponent. Let's keep going. All right, we're starting Carnivine, and we're going first into a grass deck. Yes! Here we go, you guys. Here we go. All right, I'm going to research first. I need to find Teal Mask. Imagine we don't find it. Imagine we just never find Teal Mask here, dude. Okay, there's a Pokeball. Sure. Put this guy down. He'll never be put to sleep, at least. That's something. I'll put you here. I'll go there. I'm just going to put it down in case they have their own starting plans. Yeah, I understand I'm buffing this guy up a bit. But, who knows? Maybe they don't have the right cards. Poison Barb. In a perfect world... Dang. Actually, that unironically helps me out tremendously. And it hurts them. What are they using with grass? Are they also Teal Mask Ogerpon? Kind of funny if it is. Darkrai. Alright, I hope they just keep all these cards in their hand. Alright, we're taking 50 damage here. And then incoming 50. If we wake up, that's really good for us. If we don't wake up, that's really bad. Okay, we wake up. So even if we don't find our Teal Mask Ogerpon, we're okay. We knock this guy out. GG's. GG's. I'm gonna use this first. Right? If we get heads, Teal Mask, I'll put it down. Tails. Oh, I'm gonna research here. I think that's the better play. Cape, Smoliv. And we'll attach here. The problem is we'll get poison, poison, double poison. Maybe a cape saves me here. Cape could be good. I guess we'll do this for now. I guess we can cape for now. And I'll hit for 50. I'll knock this Igglybuff out. It's the first game of sleeping strat for my opponent, and we're never gonna find our Teal Mask, bro. Why? Why must you do this to me, Pocket? And we're also going up against the Brickster. Maybe they're putting a curse on us. Maybe they're bricking us. Alright, well, we lose this guy. Alright, we lose this guy. Oh, brutal. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna need to get this guy online, right? It's as simple as that. Okay. So I'll go into you. I'm gonna put this guy down. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna Macargo first. Perfect. Come on. No. No. All right. I'm going to attach here. He's going to knock us out, so I'll put this guy down too. Might as well get him out of my hand. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be the last Pokemon we find. All right. Here's a Macargo. Heads, draws. How many cards do we have left? 6. It's on the bottom of our deck. I know it is. I know it for a fact. Okay. Puts us to sleep. I think we're okay here. I'm gonna go into the Chingling. Sabrina just destroys me, I think. There's nothing I could do to us. Oh, look who decided to show up. What a top deck. I'll go here. I'll go there. I will retreat into you. I think this is a wrap because we're gonna be able to heal nonstop here. I'm gonna do this just to heal my deck. Hold on, let me. Better late than never, let me tell you. Let me tell you. I guess the Sabrina still kind of cooks me here, doesn't it? Potentially. I'm just gonna end my turn. There's nothing I can do. Pokeball, okay. The Brickster doesn't feel like he's bricking all too much. Another Pokeball? Okay. Macargo, what are you looking for? What else is in your hand, buddy? I wonder if it's another Jigglypuff line. Probably what it is, right? Darkrai. Okay, well. Lycia. Oh my goodness, we actually dodged it, you guys. They don't put me to sleep, though. Arceus is literally built to resist you. So I'll attach here. I will Arboliva. I will, I guess, knock you out real quick. Perfect. And then they're Wigglytuff. Oh man, that was a listen, that was a scary one, but it's time for us to lock in. Because we got everything we need on our bench. This sleep deck, this Igglybuff deck, they can't do anything. Are they just gonna attack me? They don't understand. They don't understand. I can't be put to sleep, bud. And then we also have Arboliva with the extra heal. Fully heal everything. Attach an energy. And pick up that GG's. I'm glad it took us 3 matches. We got into what I think is one of the better variations of a sleep deck. And a poison deck, but Arceus is like, hey, I'm not worried about that. So we have Arceus, but then we also have Teal Mask Ogerpon. We decided to take their sweet time to get on our bench, but that helps all our other Pokemon. Anyway, GG's to my opponent. That was a great match. We're 3 wins into the Emblem event. Let's keep going. All right, you guys, we're going first, so we obviously have to run the Chingling here. We do have Teal Mask in our hand, which I think is great. Oh my god, do I think this is great. They're cooked. They're actually cooked. There's nothing they can do. This Torchic is good as chicken right now. Chicken nuggets. They're done. I'm just going to play everything. I'm just going to play everything, bro. I'm going to get so much value off of this copycat. I'm going to hit this Torchic for 10 damage. Oh, beautiful. I'll use a Pokeball too, just to thin out my deck. So that way we get closer to the cards we need next turn. All right, here we go. We hit for 10. It's a wrap. If they play nothing, oh my god. Is this aggro Arceus? This is like the best opener for me. Oh, we got to do it. We got to do it. Energy here. Carnivine's back. Not only does it get to attack for 50, but it's also, yeah, opponent just concedes. Why the heck would they stay? Listen, GG's, that's 4 wins. Let's do one more. Let's do one more with this deck. All right, we're going into a fighting type matchup, but we have a really good hand with us. So I think I'm just going to play everything here. If they end up using Sabrina turn 1, we go right into our Carnivine. A lot of times people tell me I shouldn't do that, right? Especially if I'm going second, and I get the merit here, but I'm worried if they like cycle out my hand. So I'll put 1 down. I'm going to do the same thing because like 1, I don't want them to get a good copycat. And 2, I also don't want them to cycle my hand. Like this is a pretty good trifecta, if you will. So I'm very okay with starting with this. Yeah, for sure. Good news is we'll hit for 30 on this Riolu. I think that's pretty good. Bad news is, if he has any fossils, he can play them right now. Takes him up to 80. I don't think that's much of a concern. Sabrina. Oh, okay. Sure. You know, I think I do this. They wasted a Sabrina so fast. I'm gonna go here, and I'm actually just gonna swap into the Chingling one more time. I can actually even put down another Chingling. They did that because they're more worried about the Chingling for whatever reason. So we hit for that. They can't play any Pokeballs. They can't play any fossils if they have it. And now we're able to chip away at this Riolu. I was really honestly hoping for more like sleep decks in the Emblem event. But with any video I upload here, I have zero control to what matchmaking is going to look like. I could only hope to, you know, build decks for the current meta that I've seen. But yeah, I mean, a perfect video for me, for this channel, would have actually... Oh my god, I fumbled there because I'm talking. I'm literally fumbling because I'm talking. I would have had the win there. Sensational. Sensational, guys. Anyway, I guess I'm keeping you guys here a little bit longer. My mistake. I'm going to jingling noise again. But yeah, a perfect video would have had maybe 2 total sleep decks for me to counter with this deck. But with that being said, we only really saw Teal Mask Ogerpon once, right? And the thing that I learned about this deck is it's pretty aggressive with Carnivine. All right, they do 20. I mean, we'll just win this. We'll take this W. We'll take it home, top decking a Carnivine. And yeah, there it is. My opponent concedes. GG's. There were some good matches in here. I think they were all wins. Is that 5 in a row? Wow. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think of this anti-sleep deck, especially if you're playing matches into your Emblem event matchmaking pocket section server and they're all sleep decks. Maybe you want to try this out. We only went up against 1 and the rest were, I think, fire type decks, which unironically is super effective against my deck. I wonder what Dina's doing. Anyway, don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.